Huh? Oh. Hey guys, thanks for waking me up. Welcome to this episode of Sci-Fi Weekly.
Hey!
Kyle?
What are you guys doing starting without me?
What are you doing here?
What is he doing here? Give me this.
Kyle, what are you doing here? Didn't you get attacked by the facehugger and thing last
Yes, I did. Time to talk about that. So,
okay.
yeah, they had to remove the alien egg, from my chest, so, the chest burst doesn't burst out of my chest and kill me,
Yeah.
So I had to have surgery and everything, but I'm fine now, so.
You all good?
Oh yeah, I'm good.
Alright, so, do you know what we're talking about today?
Yes, we're talking about video game-based movies.
Alright, so
And
you start us off?
how most of them weren't really successful.
Halo, for example. They made like 4 Halo movies.
Only 2 of them were good. And
Only
the
2,
2 that
yeah.
were good were the animated ones, yeah.
which would be Fall of Reach and Legends.
And the other 2 live-action ones. Well, if you all didn't know, in 2007, Peter Jackson, the director of Lord of the Rings and the Hobbit trilogy, he was going to make a Halo movie, but it got canceled for some reason.
Maybe he saw what happened in the last live-action ones.
After seeing the live-action movies, you can kind of understand why that film was probably canceled. I mean, it's a tough project to, handle, you know? I mean, with the new technology and everything today and the high demand for it, it's very likely there's going to be a Halo movie. And also, yes, another Microsoft exclusive game, Gears of War, is going to be made into a movie. Let's all hope and pray that this is going to be good.
I played the first one. I kind of liked that one a little bit. But
I played the whole first trilogy, and I loved those games. I really hope they can pull that off successfully. Kind of like, there is the Tomb Raider movies. Those were actually not bad. I mean, they were bad, but in a good way,
Yeah.
They were cheesy, they were corny, but at the same time, they were good.
Talking about bad, you want to head over to the Resident Evil franchise?
Oh, don't even get me started. So imagine this, people. Your favorite video game franchise, like survival horror franchise or anything like that. Imagine if there's a director who's like, hey, I'm going to make a movie series off it and bring it to life. He does, and you know what he does? He takes the storyline, takes all the characters you've grown to love,
and basically rips them
in half, basically. And he creates his own main character named Alice, who's not even from the games, and makes the actual characters side characters.
See, for me, that would really peeve me off. Because what if it was a Halo game? Then he'd make Master Chief a side character.
I know, it's basically like making Master Chief a side character and making a new character to replace him.
Yeah, it's like, oh, here, we're going to take this guy, and he's going to be the new main character, and Master Chief's going to be a side character.
Yeah, I know. You can't do that.
Kind of Resident Evil's kind of like a horror thing, isn't it?
Yeah, and it wasn't even a horror franchise. The first movie was kind of scary. After that, just action, and more action.
So, speaking of horror film-based game movies,
there is the other way around, too. There are games based off movies, which haven't been successful either.
But they're making a Five Nights at Freddy's movie based off the franchise. I love the games, but I don't really know how well a movie would work out. Because if it's going to be based off the games, then you're just going to be standing there closing the doors and looking at a camera trying to make sure these things don't get in and kill you.
Yeah, basically. I mean, I think there's going to be more to that. Like maybe the guy's going to explore a little bit or something. I don't know.
Yeah.
But also, guys, probably the worst video game-based movie, Mario Brothers. The live-action Mario Brothers.
Whoa, wait a minute. There's a live-action Mario Brother movie.
Yes, there is.
This is news to me.
It is horrendous.
Can't be that bad.
Oh, let's see. Bowser is a fat business owner or something like that. I don't even know. He's not even like a dragon or whatever he was in the games. And the Goombas are like these little ginormous things, like little tiny heads like this big.
Okay.
And yeah, it's...
I stand corrected.
I don't know why this movie exists.
That sounds pretty bad.
And also, guys, there are a ton of upcoming video game-based movies. Assassin's Creed, this one I'm looking forward to. I'm kind of curious how they're going to tackle it. Because, in the games, you're in a simulation.
Yeah.
How are they going to, really incorporate that into the film? I'm not really sure. But I'm really curious to see how...
They could do it to where it's, one time period, and then change it to another time period, another one, or they could just keep it in one time period without having to, change everything.
Yeah, I kind of hope they kind of ditch the futuristic storyline for this one, and they just go with the past, and they forget the simulation, they forget the animus, all that stuff.
It'll be easy if you just do, one thing.
I mean, it'd be kind of easier to make the film. But with the animus and talking about the future and all that stuff, it'd kind of make it more complicated and harder to film, But I'm kind of curious to see how they really, incorporate that into the film.
They're also coming out with a Mass Effect movie.
Well, if you love Mass Effect and you love standing around and talking for hours, then...
This movie is right up your alley.
Yes, that is true. Well, it's pretty much a movie anyway, so...
Yeah.
Not that hard to do.
They're doing a World of Warcraft video, or a movie.
Yeah, Warcraft looks... Okay, sorry guys, the facehugger kind of messed the camera there, so we had to restart.
Well, if someone hadn't thrown the facehugger towards the camera, we wouldn't have had that problem.
Okay, I'm sorry, I just wanted to get rid of the little guy, he's so annoying. But yeah,
You're annoying.
So what were we talking about last? Warcraft, right?
Warcraft.
So, Warcraft. It looks kind of cool, but there's an overuse of green screen CGI.
Kyle, do you care to take a look behind you?
Yes.
What is this? What is this right here?
But
this is called a green screen.
We have props, we actually have a physical element to this.
That's fair
You
enough.
got your shirt.
That's fair enough.
I mean, this like I like it when there's a physical element to a movie. Like the whole point of making a video game based movie is to bring it to life, not to make a giant video game cutscene. Basically,
That's fair
it
enough.
still looks interesting though. I might check it out.
They're also doing one for Space Invaders.
How you all
You know-
remember that, right?
You know this little
That-
thing right here?
Yeah, that
Yeah,
old
they're-
video game with pixelated aliens on the screen. How are they gonna do that?
I don't know.
Like, how are they gonna put that in a movie? Is it gonna be like pixels? Because please, God, do not let it be like pixels. Ugh,
I didn't
movie.
see pixels, but it
Don't watch it, please.
it looked good though.
It lowered my IQ. It was that bad. People, if you're watching this right now, don't watch Pixels. Please, God, do not watch Pixels.
It lowered your IQ. How is that even? I don't
know, man.
Anything else that you want to?
Well, guys, I think that could have wrapped it up for this episode.
All right.
Anything else you want to say?
Thanks. Glad you're okay. Glad you didn't die from the face hugger.
I thought I was going. Get out of here.
Steve! And there goes Steve.
Well,
Okay.
guys, that's it for this episode of Sci-Fi Weekly.
See ya.
Catch y'all later. T-3, 2,
Wait a minute.
1. It's hyper time.
Sci-Fi
Weekly.